evening, I would jump back on really quick and give you a recap of what I've done today. I mentioned earlier this morning, or yeah, it was morning, when I talked about my live streaming event that's coming up next week. I know I'd mentioned it to you guys a number of times over the past 4 or 5 months, but I finally pulled the trigger. I have a live streaming event coming up. It's going to be Monday. Everybody can chime in on the stream. I'm going to answer questions. I'm going to be editing, and I have a project that I am just about to start. I have it all backed up on the hard drives, all organized, and I'm about to start. It's a feature film and it's a horror feature film for a producer who lives in New Jersey. And I've worked with him for a long time. He's a great guy, great acting teacher. And I'm going to be editing this feature for him. What he does is he has an acting school. It's called LaGuardia Acting Studio. And so what he does is has lots of students. And what he does is once they're finished the program, he picks the best students and he usually makes short films. And the students take those short films and use it for their reel. Because as an actor, a new actor, especially new actors, you need to show your talent. If you don't have any professional work, you need to have a professionally shot and edited film or demo scene, something like that. Something where they can see your ability and your talent. So he does this with his students, and I've been doing the editing for probably going on 9 years now. So he occasionally gets a group of students together who he really wants to work with, and they do a feature. So this is one of the features. And at this live editing event, I'm going to start editing. I'm going to edit. I'm going to talk about what I'm doing, explain some of it. I'm going to be doing some other stuff down there. The event is going to be held at, let me make sure I have it right, at Orange Door Spaces in Redondo Beach. And this coming Monday, August 11th, will be my first day there. Monday, the 11th. And I'm going to probably get there a little bit early, but it's probably going to start around 11 or noon, the streaming event. And we'll see how it happens. I haven't done this before. The great thing about it is what really attracted me to it was that it's a new business, and it's geared towards streamers, content creators, people who need a temporary or a work office or meeting place. A lot of you are probably familiar with the businesses that rent office space to companies who want to have meetings or board meetings or things like that. But this is a place geared towards content creators. And I was excited when I saw it. I think it's a wonderful idea. And so I wanted to make use of it. And it gave me the idea to do my first live event there. And so I've been getting all the stuff together, my camera equipment, my monitors, organizing everything. I had to create a reel that will play in the background because I will be on display. It's in a mall, and the place was all converted. And you know how a mall normally has the big windows in stores, and they have the mannequins in there, and they have the displays? Well, I'm going to be right inside in one of those windows with my editing setup. So it's going to be a remote editing setup. I'm going to be answering questions. I'm going to be editing. I'm going to take breaks and answering questions depending upon how they come in. Hopefully some people will gather outside and look at me, and I'll go out there and meet with them, talk to them a little bit. And I'm going to try to stream everything. I'm going to be streaming primarily how I'm streaming to you right now, the vertical live stream. That's my favorite stream of choice, and I've made a lot of progress with this so far on my channel. A lot of you guys who are regulars come to my channel. You probably discovered me on the vertical live stream, and I'm going to keep using this even as I move forward and start creating more content. Again, I know you probably heard me say this 100 times. My goal is to start creating more YouTube original content, humorous content, standalone shorts, a series of limited series shorts. I really want to expand what I'm doing, and humor is the avenue that I'm really interested in. As an actor, I usually play the serious character, the lawyer, the doctor, the soldier. Don't get me wrong, I love those characters. I love those characters. At the heart of who I really am fits those characters. So that's why I'm mostly always chosen for that type of character. somebody with an attitude, or somebody with a chip on his shoulder. So I play a lot of those characters. But I love playing comedy. I don't get it that much. I'm not cast in it that much. So that's why I'm excited here about YouTube. It's because I can do something that I'm really interested in, and I can move forward with it. I don't have to get approval from anyone. I don't have to get it through any of the gatekeepers. I don't have to get it green lighted. I don't have to raise money. And so it's really an opportunity that, I relish. So I pivoted part of my video production business to work here on YouTube, and it's going pretty well. I'm getting close to 800 subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you. I hope at this event will push me up to my 1,000 subscribers. And but if not, I'm gonna just keep on going. So thank you for stopping by. Let me see. Somebody's down here in the comments. Let me see if I could read what it is. Oh, great. I can see it. I'm trying to see if I can see your name. Thank you for. I'm sorry, I can't read your name. What I'm going to do at the event. Thank you so much, though, for stopping by. Hello. You're listed as my number one viewer today. Thank you. And thank you for the kind words about my channel. And I wish you the same with your channel. Good luck. Keep trying. It gets difficult, but keep going. And making your videos better and better each time. That's my advice. That's what I did. If you look at some of my earlier videos, I always try to make each one a little bit better. But back again to this, I plan to keep on making this content, making some stuff that you guys are interested in, and continue to move forward. I love this opportunity here on YouTube, and it's something that didn't exist, obviously, when I first started in the video production business 35 years ago. What did you say? 35 years ago. Yeah, that's a long time ago. Probably many of you looking at me right now weren't even born. And so there was no YouTube. There was no social media. And there was no nonlinear editing. So yes, I've seen a lot of progress, and I love it. I'm constantly learning. Even now, I'm starting to learn. I've been playing around. You go onto my channel, and please subscribe if you haven't, but go there and look at some of my artificial intelligence text-to-video reviews. I've been working with that. I call it now, as I'm one of the people who are saying it's still in beta. It's still in beta. It's great. It's beautiful. I love it. It's giving me a glimpse of what's going to come in the future, and I love to see it. You just can't do serious work with it. Some people are doing it, but the secret that a lot of people aren't talking about, artificial intelligence gives you what it wants. You will type in a prompt and you'll ask for something. You might type that prompt in 10 or 15 times, and each time it's going to change a little bit. And the downside is each time it changes, you are still paying. But again, I'm not downing it. I know it's new. And I recommend that if you are really interested in it and you're young and you're interested in getting involved in artificial intelligence, there are plenty of programs. Learn as many as you can. Get on there. Go through the free tutorials. Try out the free samples that you can use. Find one that you really like. Pay for it for a couple of months until you master it. You can build skill set that can be very highly paid, and it's no exaggeration. This is no BS. This is no video here on YouTube where I'm telling you how I made $10,000 in 1 week. No. This is about building a career that is the future. And if you learn this, if you learn how to work and write prompts and do everything that a company would need someone who's in charge of artificial intelligence, content creation, or even prompting on ChatGPT, there are many services out there that you can learn. Learn as many as you can. You can build yourself a resume that's very impressive and get hired and actually make some real money. So that's just my little tip. I'm too old to do that. I already have my skill set that I've been working on for the past 35, 40 years, and that's what I'm working on. But I still keep learning. I dip my toe into artificial intelligence programs so I know what they are. And I recommend that any of you out there thinking about a career, start learning it. There's so much you can learn for free. There's so much knowledge you can gather. Because to tell you the truth, at even the highest universities, the professors don't know everything about artificial intelligence. They can't, because it's just been invented. They can't know it. It's just been invented. So you can go and learn and build yourself as an expert if you learn enough and you can actually do the work, and you can learn it for free. So I'm going to close up today. I'm not going to talk too long. It's been about 10 minutes. That's about good enough for today. I'd like to thank all of you who are still online right now. And if you haven't seen my work, please go to my website. Take a look at some of the stuff, subscribe, share it with your friends. A lot of people have been sharing I've been getting some emails from YouTube saying my content has been shared. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I do appreciate it. So I will see you again tomorrow. And as I continue to prepare for my live event, which is it's called Orange Door Spaces in Redondo Beach. You can look that up right online, or you can go to look into the comments below. As soon as I finish this, I'll put some more information in there about my upcoming event on Monday. I'd love to have you. I know a lot of you guys are all over the world, so come in on the stream. You'll see me on the vertical live stream when I go live. Take a peek around. I'm going to be looking around the place, potentially going outside, talking to some people who are watching me edit, but mainly talking to you guys on the live stream, doing this live event, and answering your questions that I can see. But don't worry, I'll be able to see more, because I'm going to have YouTube Studio open, and YouTube Studio allows me to see the comments written bigger. Got these old eyes, so I can see them, and then I can verbally answer. I can actually read them off of YouTube Studio. So again, see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night.